In what appears to be a massively successful pump-and-dump scheme, cryptocurrency Litecoin surged around 25% following a news release stating Walmart's new partnership with the crypto platform, which was then revoked. So what exactly happened? With this and more on what's going on around the crypto market, we put together the following video. First up, Walmart announces major partnership with Litecoin LTC. On September 13th, 2021, a fake Walmart press release stating that the retail chain would be accepting Litecoin caused the cryptocurrency to jump by almost 35% that morning. The fake Walmart press release was released at 9:30 a.m. and included made-up quotes from Walmart CEO Doug McMillon and Litecoin creator Charlie Lee about the partnership. Investors had plenty of reason to believe the news was true, as a verified Litecoin Twitter account sent out a link of the announcement on social media, which had also appeared on the press release service Globe News Wire, one of the world's largest press release distribution networks. The press release looked legitimate enough, including these made-up quotes from Walmart CEO Doug McMillon. The only problem was, it simply wasn't true. Despite appearances, Walmart had not issued a press release announcing its support of Litecoin. Instead, a bogus press release claiming to be an official communication from the retail Goliath had been posted in Walmart's name on Globe News Wire. Globe News Wire pushes out press releases for thousands of companies around the world into the hands of reporters, so it was no surprise to hear that the likes of Reuters and CNBC took the press release at face value and reported the partnership between Walmart and Litecoin as fact. With all this in mind, it's not surprising to see so many people believe the news and responded by purchasing Litecoin, causing the value of each Litecoin token to skyrocket. It was only when CNBC sought additional comments from Walmart's public relations team that they realized the story was untrue. Corrections were rapidly made by media outlets, and Litecoin confirmed that news of a partnership was false, which caused the price of Litecoin to plummet nearly back to its original value. Number 2, so what exactly happened? Well, we know that a false press release was posted on the real Globe News Wire website, and that the press agency subsequently deleted it, then proceeded to publish an advisory telling the journalists and readers to disregard the news. That doesn't put Globe News Wire in clear, because clearly the false press release should never have been published on the website in the first place. It appears that a hacker created a fraudulent account on Globe News Wire and successfully published a press release in Walmart's name. Globe News Wire didn't realize at the time that anything suspicious was occurring. The company claims it has introduced new security measures to prevent similar bogus press releases from being posted in the future. When Globe News Wire became aware this morning that a fraudulent user account was used to issue an illegitimate press release, we promptly withdrew the press release and issued a notice to disregard. The company continued on to say that this has never happened before, and we have already put in place enhanced authentication steps to prevent this isolated incident from occurring in the future. Following up with, we'll work with the appropriate authorities to request and facilitate a full investigation, including into any criminal activity associated with this matter. So why did the hacker go to such lengths to post a false press release? Well, the answer is relatively simple: money. It seems certain that the release of the bogus press release was an attempt to fraudulently manipulate the price of Litecoin, giving the hacker an opportunity to sell their Litecoin investment at a healthy profit. In short, it was most likely a pump and dump scheme. And all of this, of course, has been undoubtedly inconvenient and a nuisance for the innocent parties of Walmart and Litecoin, but will have hurt most of those investors who saw a soaring cryptocurrency and bought into the hype, not realizing that it was purely based on a lie. So what's the future for Litecoin? All of this may have you begging the question, what does the future hold for Litecoin? Well, Litecoin LTC is currently trading at $186.06, and cryptocurrency quotes are trading below the moving average with a period of 55. This indicates a bullish trend on Litecoin. An additional signal in favor of falling LTC quotes will be a test of the downward trend line on the Relative Strength Index, RSI. The second signal will be a rebound from the upper border of the Head and Shoulders reversal pattern. Cancellation of the coin fall option will be a strong growth in the value in the asset. asset in a breakdown of $230.05 area. This will indicate a breakdown of the resistance area and a continued rise in the cryptocurrency rate, with a potential target above the level of $295.05. With a breakdown of the support area and closing quotations below the level of 155.05, we should expect confirmation of the development of a downward trend in Litecoin. So the future for this coin is still somewhat undecided, but more news will surely come out in the coming weeks as Litecoin starts to climb again. Also, what's the best cryptocurrency to invest in? While the crypto market is continuously being updated with new coins and groundbreaking technological advancement, there's one coin that stands head and shoulders above the rest and may even overtake Bitcoin as the world's top crypto by the end of the year: Ethereum. Ethereum is now seen as a better long-term alternative to Bitcoin by growing a number of institutional investors. For example, the CEO of DeVere Group, the world's largest international financial consultancy, says that Ethereum is set to outperform Bitcoin in the long run. He expects this to happen sometime in the next 5 years. In a sense, this has already been happening. Year to date, as of September 17th, Ethereum was up 356% to $3,327.82, after ending last year at $730.37 and recently reaching $3,327.82. This was even after dropping from a peak of $3,952 on September 4th and a previous peak of $4,168 on May 10th, 2021. By contrast, Bitcoin is up just 54% from $29,374 at the end of last year to $45,244 on September 12th. It's also down steeply from a peak of $51,753 on May 4th and a prior peak of $63,314 on April 14th. From the end of Q1 on March 31st, with ETH closed at $1,977.28, the crypto is now up 37.9% for investors who have held on to Ethereum during Q2 and Q3 through to August 4th. This past week, according to Crypto Slate online magazine Standard Chartered, a major UK bank issued a research report titled Ethereum Investor Guide. The bank said that Ethereum could perform better than Bitcoin over the next 5 years. They like Ethereum since it is akin to a financial market, stating that it's because it allows non-linear financial transactions such as lending, insurance, and exchanges can operate. The 17-page report is a very good read for investors interested in taking a position in Ethereum. The report puts a structural value on Ethereum at between $26,000 to $35,000 per ETH token because they believe that it has a broader value case than Bitcoin. The report continues on to talk about decentralized finance, DeFi, and Ethereum's central role in this new frontier cryptocurrency and blockchain technology. While much of this is very speculative, investors should certainly be looking into putting a portion of their overall portfolio in Ethereum sooner rather than later. And finally, what else is going on in the crypto market? In other crypto news, the total global cryptocurrency market capitalization has fallen 0.66% in the past 24 hours to $2.16 trillion, according to CoinMarketCap. Another big story came with the announcement of Silicon Valley's A16Z-backed coin switch Kuber, in which First India bet at a $2 billion evaluation. Anderson Horowitz, one of the world's most influential venture funds, is in advanced talks to back Indian cryptocurrency exchange CoinSwitch Kuber. It's the first bet on an Indian internet startup and a record funding boom, sources told Money Control. Also, top news: China recently intensified its hunt for cryptocurrency miners. China's campaign against the cryptocurrency industry is now targeting miners who try to disguise themselves as data researchers and storage facilities to stay in business. Also, Salvadorians march against Bitcoin and dictatorship. Reportedly, thousands of Salvadorians protested Wednesday against the government's introduction of Bitcoin as legal tender in the impoverished country, as well as against judicial reforms that critics say will threaten democracy, AFP reported. U.S. banking and investment firm MoneyLion also announced on Monday that they'd add crypto services options for their financial app. With the company also confirming that it's on schedule to go public later this month, users will only be able to trade Bitcoin and Ethereum. The company intends to integrate other cryptocurrency coins in the long term. Beyond this news, it's been a relatively mixed week for cryptocurrency. Crypto.com coin rose by 2.04% to buck the trend, but Cardano's ADA fell by 3.52% to lead the way down, followed by Binance Coin negative 1.62%, Chainlink negative 2.93%, Ethereum negative 1.30%, Litecoin negative 2.08%, Polkadot negative 1.82%, and Ripple's XRP negative 2.71% also struggled. In the current week, the crypto total market fell to a Monday low of $1,958 billion before rising to a Thursday high of $2,245 billion. So we'll have to wait and see what the future holds for cryptocurrency in 2021. And with that, it wraps up the video. Thanks for watching.